speech here. 64 degrees yesterday. That was early in the day, and then by afternoon it was in the 50s with some fog rolling in. And even in the inland areas, temperatures could not hit 70 degrees. It was chilly out there. Now, I agree. I mean, a lot of folks did as well at Summerfest. You'd much rather put on a sweatshirt or a long sleeve shirt than have to be dealing with the 90s and 100-degree weather. You can always put more on, but you can't walk around Summerfest naked. They frown upon that. Just FYI. 49 degrees in Port Washington. North wind is at 9 miles per hour. For the fourth morning in a row, big-time thunderstorms in Missouri. Severe thunderstorms at that. Large hail, even some tornadoes, and that's now moving into Arkansas. We have been quiet because of high pressure. And as I mentioned earlier, it's in the wrong spot. To the north of us, it gives us that northeast wind. If it were down into Illinois, we'd be getting a southwesterly wind, and we'd be enjoying temperatures in the 80s, even at the lakefront. This morning, 40s. This is a map common for either the last week of September or the early weeks of October, not the second day of July. Look at these temps. 48 in Pewaukee and Heartland, also Delafield, 49, Big Bend and New Berlin, as well as Brookfield. The Goddard gauge for today, despite the sunshine, I think there's going to be a little bit of fog along the lakefront once again as temperatures begin to drop, but it will be mostly sunny. Temps running 10 to 15 degrees below normal, thanks in part to that chilly northeast breeze, so I'm just going to give it a 6. Below normal temps don't deserve anything higher than that. There's your high pressure to the north. The storms are staying to the south. We will be quiet today, but it will be chilly with that wind coming off the lake once again. But look at that. A warm front making its way into southeastern Wisconsin. By tomorrow, that will bring in a southerly wind early in the day, but it's going to be light, so the lake breeze will kick in the afternoon. There will be some thunderstorms up north. We see no rain here until at least Monday. The air has been dry, so there's been another positive with this weather we've been having. Hardly any steamy air. It's been pushed way to the south, and we will continue to be comfortable with those dew points in the 40s and 50s for the next 2 or 3 days. By Sunday, it gets into the 60s, so you'll feel it a little bit, and you'll definitely notice the humidity by Monday, and that'll help create some thunderstorms. Look at the highs tomorrow. 60s and 70s along the lakefront, and you're 80 inland, but once again, that southeast wind will develop, so the temps along the lakefront will drop a little bit if you're heading down to Summerfest or if you are going down to the fireworks. Look at up north. I know a lot of folks heading up there for today, or heading up there today for the weekend. It will be in the 70s and 80s, not only for Friday, but the entire weekend, and mostly dry conditions. 7-day forecast, 65 today, 70s inland, 74 for Friday, 80 on Saturday and Sunday. It will be a little bit cooler in the afternoon along the lakefront, but you cannot ask for better weather for the 4th. And then humid and thunderstorms by Monday. Tatiana, how are the roads?